Four college friends, Sam, Leo, Maya, and Jess, were deep in the Colorado Rockies for a camping trip. On their second night, as flames from the campfire danced against the trees, Leo pulled out an old, yellowed map he'd found in a dusty antique shop. "See this?" He pointed to a spot labeled Eldritch Hollow. "This place is supposedly cursed, abandoned since 1896. People say you can still hear the mine whistles underground, even though the mine's been sealed for a century." Naturally, they had to go. The next morning, they packed flashlights and descended into the forgotten valley. The trees seemed denser, the air thicker. No birds, no wind, just silence. At the edge of the hollow, they found the old mine entrance, its wooden frame rotting but intact. "Just a quick look," Leo said. 10 minutes in, 10 minutes out. They stepped inside. At first, it was just a cold, musty tunnel. But as they got deeper, the air grew colder. Then they heard it. A whistle. Faint. Far off. Like an old steam engine echoing underground. Maya stopped. Did anyone else? WHO? There was again. Closer. Jess turned, ready to bolt, but the entrance behind them had vanished. Just rock. Solid. As if it had never been there. "Okay, this isn't funny," she said. "Leo, is this some kind of prank?" But Leo looked just as pale. "I swear I didn't." Clang. A metal sound echoed from deeper within the mine, like something heavy striking steel. They moved cautiously, following the sound. Their flashlights flickered. Then they found the elevator shaft. Rusty, chains dangling, and beside it, a narrow ladder going down. Sam hesitated. "We should wait. Maybe someone will come looking." But Maya, ever curious, had already begun climbing. They had no choice but to follow. About 50 feet down, they reached a lower tunnel. Unlike the upper one, this place looked maintained, as if someone had recently passed through. Tools laid out, lanterns lit, footprints. Then they heard voices. Low, chanting. The tunnel opened into a massive cavern, filled with figures in old mining clothes, faces pale and hollow, eyes glowing faintly in the dark. Ghosts, or something worse. They turned to run, but the ladder was gone. Instead, there was only a new tunnel, one none of them remembered. "No way we're splitting up," Sam said.
"Stay close." They moved quickly, winding through dark passageways, deeper and deeper. The sounds of chanting followed them, along with footsteps that didn't match theirs. Finally, they reached a narrow chamber. In the center stood an altar, carved from black stone. Something glimmered on it, a key. Jess grabbed it. Suddenly, the ground shook. Rocks tumbled. Cracks split the walls. A shrieking howl echoed from the cavern behind them, high-pitched and inhuman. They ran. Every turn seemed unfamiliar, the mine shifting around them like a living thing. The air grew thinner. The lights dimmer. Then a sliver of sunlight. A hole above. A rusted ladder leading up. One by one, they scrambled out, collapsing into the dirt above. The mine entrance had returned, now sealed tight with a rusted iron door. The key Jess had grabbed? Gone. They never spoke of it again. But sometimes, late at night, Sam still hears that whistle. Faint. Just under the wind. And he knows, whatever they left behind is still listening.